Y'all, we have the true essence of drag from what I can see. The incredible, the gorgeous, the literally perfect Jaida Essence Hall.
Oh my God, thank you. How are you?
Jaida, okay, you look incredible. Talk to me about this look before we start. I need it.
Okay, thank you. I believe this look is out of this world, first off, but
Yes.
like I work with my designer, and I felt like I was saying, like I'm the essence of beauty, right? But the essence of the universe is love, and I've been feeling so much love from so many people that I never even thought that I would receive. So I wanted to like try to reflect that love, you know, and throw it back to out there to everybody who's been supporting.
Jaida, this is so good. I mean, from the console, bitch, I see Saturn. I see the Milky Way. I see Mars, honey. Yes. Okay, so now so for the show, you designed the majority of your looks, and you designed and created them.
Yes. Probably besides like mini challenge looks and like maybe like the dress, like a couple dresses that I wore that like were obviously like store bought. Everything besides my yellow dress and my black bridal gown, everything else that I wore on the show, I designed and created myself.
Oh, so wait, so do you have a business, or you just do it for drag?
I just do it for drag, and sometimes I like sew costumes for other people, but I had to teach myself literally how to make everything. And so when going into the show, like these are ideas that I want, and I wanted to scale some of it back. I was like, maybe I should maybe I'm being ambitious. Maybe you cannot make that, but I was like, bitch, you're gonna learn something new today, and you're gonna put it on that runway. So
well, you know, that's been something that people have really admired about you this season, is that you always look polished, you always look put together, and your makeup is always stunning.
Thank you.
Girl, I know you're from Wisconsin, and you know, when I started doing drag, I know there were not many melanated girls to learn from. Are you completely self-taught? Drag mothers? What's the tea?
Well, I'm mother, but she taught me more about like the business of drag and more about like how to present yourself and be more learn to grow and be mature in drag. But as far as like my aesthetic, like I had to learn to do my makeup. My boyfriend does my hair because, bitch, I'm not trying to do all of that. And I was put out of hair school before, but literally, like everything else, I had to like teach myself because I was a broke bitch. There were not a lot of opportunities, and I said, if you want to look like this, you're gonna have to learn how to make it happen for yourself.
Down.
It works.
I first met you at the season 11 finale. You did Silky's makeup.
Yes.
And you let me borrow that purple lipstick for that yellow dress everybody read me for.
Yeah. No, I thought it was good.
Me too. And I thought it was good too. You know, they always got something to say, which brings me to my next point. So, how have you felt the fandom? Because I have to say, as being a chocolate queen and you being so polished, the fans love you. Have you experienced, though, any of the negative stuff that Queens of Color experience?
Yeah, girl, yes. I think I for sure know that I'm lucky that it's not been as extreme, but some people have been calling me, inboxing me and calling me some words that I'm not going to say. They've called me an ugly black bitch and so many different things. But I'm like, you have to understand, like there are a lot of negative people, and it's hard to kind of shut out the negativity, because even though you receive so much positive feedback, those negative things, they always like stick out like a pin, you know, like
right, girl. Like, I try to tell people that it was like you can get 1,000 nice comments, but the one or two mean ones, they stick out because sometimes they be so fucking harsh and it's just so real. It just takes you back.
And some of them come out of left field. And you're like, girl, damn, how did you even clock that? Like, you have to love me because you have been looking too damn hard. My pinky toe was hanging out of my pump. Like, you're the only one in America. Somebody told me that I have the smallest teeth in the world and I should get my teeth fixed, maybe get some veneers. I was like, damn.
Damn, girl.
I'm just starting out my season, bitch. Damn, give me some time.
How have you thought with COVID-19 and you guys aren't getting the opportunities to travel and work a lot? How's it been for you?
I think, I mean, obviously I know that we feel like we've missed out a lot of opportunities. But also at the same time, I think that it's been a really good opportunity for us to bond with the people who support us. Like crazy. I like sometimes like a lot of them are going through so much, and just to know that like seeing me or even seeing you, like seeing us is like the only release that they get. So I'm real happy that I could be a part of that, because otherwise I would have just been a bitch at home. And I know I wouldn't have been doing no digital drag shows. I'd have been sitting on my damn couch back here, eating chips, doing nothing with myself and not making an impact on nobody.
Are you still staying in Wisconsin, or have you moved since?
Well, thankfully, I did not move.
Oh, you're right.
I was thinking about going to LA, and I was like, girl, could you imagine how to move to LA? Like, girl, I'm doing a drag race, I'm making all this money, and the rent is $3,000, and I'm there for a month, and COVID struck, and I was on the streets. So,
but enough about Trixie. Wait, why LA and not New York? New York is why LA?
You know what? New York. I love New York. I really love New York, but New York is so fast paced. I feel like New York is like, if I were to be like struck while walking as a pedestrian, I would like to be hit by a bicycle. You know, y'all are like a full speed. Like that's like somebody pushed you in the subway and just knocked you full force. But I think I would want to live there, but it would be an adjustment.
Do you have any regrets from this season?
The comedy challenge, the one woman show.
Okay, so when you do drag in Wisconsin, so you seem like a host to me, a queen who's running the show, doing that stuff, or do you ever do like just show by yourself, or how is your drag like when you perform outside of the show?
Well, usually for a long time I was wanting to host on the show, but they would never give me a spot or opportunity as a chocolate.
Really? You have so much personality. It seems like it's so right up your alley.
Well, the thing was it was like, we don't know if people want to we don't know if people want to hear what you have to kind of say on the microphone. And I'm like, bitch, drag is about fun. So thankfully, I work at Hamburger Mary's in Milwaukee, and like thankfully they were like, bitch, give this girl a microphone and let her run her fucking mouth. Sometimes she goes over the time. Just reel it in and grow, and you got a job. And so I'm thankful for that too. And the audience loves it.
Yeah, I'm sure they do. And then also I have to say, because going on to the challenge, the comedy challenge, and you also did super well on the political one. Yeah. Look over there. Yeah. How much of that was calculated, or were you just like, because I was listening to Rachel Bloom's, what she did, Nicole Byers' podcast, and she was saying like, you were so fucking funny. They couldn't show obviously everything on camera because shit gets up on the cutting room floor. Yeah. But she was like, you were just so off the cuff, and you were just improvising so well. Like, how much of that was premeditated?
Most of it was not, because we had a lot of it that was like planned out, and I was thinking, and I was like, okay, girl, we're gonna do this, but I always feel like my narrative is best when I'm like reading the room, and that's when people like find me the funny. So I'm like, yes, reading the room over there giving this, and so I looked down and I'm like, none of these bitches really knows what is going on in this challenge. I looked at Jeff and I said, I'm confused. Are you confused? And he said, I'm very confused. I said, oh, bitch, well, all of that is going out the window. And I'm just going to stick to like a real cute political satire and speak about what's really going on in the world, but then still be funny as hell, as possible, as funny as it can possibly be.
And now I want to ask you this question because I know you're going to keep it real. The season 12 girls, y'all are really being very kumbaya. Like, y'all like, we love each other. We sisters. That's my girl. Is this real? Like, are y'all really tight as y'all are giving us online?
Yes, we are. This is the thing. We really are, but maybe some bitches got like a voodoo doll at home. They like stab it every time. I've been having a little back pain too, so I don't know. But we have been so supportive to each other. Like if we ever go through anything, like I can call Gigi or I can call Crystal. Nikki has been very supportive. Like all of us have been reaching out to each other and just being there for each other. So I guess people. Then this is the crazy thing because people love the drama. But then they're like, I hate that they want to fight. And then when the girls are not fighting, it's like, why don't this bitch drag her down to the ground? I'm like, what do you want?
Well, that's what I'm saying. People don't understand, like, it is still a reality TV. It is still a show. Like, and what Drag Race captures a lot of times with the drama with us is that that's what be happening at the show bars, at the club. Bitch, you be mad that this bitch did this and you got an attitude for the next week or so, but Drag Race just amplifies it. So we need the drama to show the realness.
Look, I tell people that all the time. I'm like, baby, if y'all think in the back we are playing patty cake at a drag show, bitch, that's not it. Sometimes there have been times I booked the girl that like, I booked her and I was like, bitch, I should cancel her booking because the bitch was real shady on Facebook. But I'm gonna let you come and work your gig, girl. But don't speak to me. We just gonna be down in the basement. I'm gonna put on my lipstick, you put on yours, and go upstairs and do your number.
Very that, very that. Now going into the finale, you one of the girls who you had a very good track record in during the season. What can we expect from the finale?
I think in the finale, I just really want to like continue to be who I am, but because I think that's what worked the best for me is just being true to who I am and what my aesthetic is.
Go ahead.
And being true to my aesthetic and everything like that, because I think I like to like say that I try to touch as much drag as I can in my life. I like some campy stuff. I like some real sexy stuff. I like so many different things, and I want to make sure that I give as much of who I am as a queen throughout all of that. So I want to try to touch a little base on everything, but not touch too much. Keep my hands to myself a little bit.
Yeah, but, girl. No butterflies. Do not bring any butterflies. You leave the butterflies.
Well,
the fuck home.
I have a whole crate full of cats. We're gonna do something real unique.
What?
I'm kidding.
No!
She was like, oh.
Oh my God, Jaida, you really are such a class act, such a classy ass broad. You look amazing, incredible, and good luck going into the finale.
Thank you. Bitch, you look good too. By the way, I just have to say.
Thank you.
Looking like a chocolate goddess, honey.
Have a good rest of the interviews, and I'll see you at the finale, girl.
Yeah, thank you. Love you.
Love you, baby. Mwah.